Welcome back to the Connection program. This is lesson 15, Relating Storytelling. This lesson is going to be very similar to the last one, except this one's going to focus a little bit more on the storytelling side rather than just the relating side. And it's really just to hammer this concept home because when I get approached and emailed all the time from guys complaining that their conversations feel superficial, or they don't seem to lead anywhere, or they're not able to build a connection with people. And these two lessons, 14 and 15, these are the difference makers. I mean, really getting these two lessons down is what's going to take your conversations from just kind of pleasant and boring and regular to interesting and dynamic and exciting, and people will remember you and be excited to talk to you again. So pay attention and let's really hammer this stuff home. So relating storytelling, it's basically the exact same thing we did on the last lesson, except you're connecting relating with storytelling. So the same principles apply, except this time you tell a story in response using the same structure. So before we were just responding to the emotion. Now we're responding to the emotion with a story of our own. Example: my friends and I took a spring break trip our senior year to Cancun. We basically spent the entire time drunk and out of our minds. It was so much fun. Sometimes I wish I could go back to college just for 1 week. Me too. My friends and I monopolized a Thursday night party every week at my school. They were massive. Problem was, one semester I had a class Friday morning. Half the time I went, I would stumble in drunk from the night before, sometimes with my shirt on wrong. I miss being able to be so irresponsible and be able to get away with it. Exercise. Write relating story responses to the examples below. And then go out and tell 3 stories in conversation to people relating to what they just said to you on an emotional level. Write about the experience.